Hey, what's up guys? It's Neil, day 17 of the 10K MRR challenge. Today I spent the entire day repairing my AI workflow that brings me leads. So it's kind of like a AI BDR agent or something like that if you want to get technical. But anyways, what it does is basically my app does influencer gifting. So I'm thinking if one brand is gifting an influencer, maybe that influencer has worked with other brands, maybe those brands can be my customer. So what it does is after it gifts, my app gifts an influencer, I look at their profile, their TikTok and their Instagram. I scrape their last 10 posts and I look for brand names, because what influencers will do, they'll say like, thank you so much brand name for sending me this thing. So I send all their last posts to ChatGPT and I say, hey, find me any brand names. I then do some research on the brand name, like find its domain, check if it's on Shopify, find their head of marketing on LinkedIn, find their email. Like it does like a series of steps for me. And before I was using MailerLite to send the email, but they suspended my account because they found out I was doing cold email. So today I spent a long time building a email sender using my Gmail account and like OAuth tokens and Cloudflare workers and all this crap. And at the end of it, after burning 5 hours doing it, and it was quite stressful and quite painful, I kind of wish I just paid the $39 to use SmartLead, which was built for this exact same thing. And someone already figured all the stuff. You just plug in your APIs and you're good to go. So lesson learned there. I know a lot of people want to be cheap and build their own shit, but sometimes it's easier to just buy stuff. Cold email in general, I tried the mass email thing. I tried sending 12,000 emails. It never worked for me. I think people are sick of that shit. And what does work for me is like looking at your customer's journey and like how they use your product, and then sort of finding like public clues, like digital clues that are left for it. So in my instance, like influencer gifting, like influencers post about brands that gift them, right? That's a public clue. So I could use that as a way to scrape and find data of like other brands that are working with influencers. They could be in my target customer, boom. So anyways, I thought it was kind of a cool, smart way to go to market. So far it's sent like, I don't know, 700 emails. I've had like 10 or 12 calls and like 40 or 50 responses. So not great. I'm not gonna say I'm crushing it, but it's cool to be moving in the right direction finally. And yeah, tap in tomorrow for some more content. Peace.